It's the Mind Your Business segment, a chance to bring in folks who are putting forward unique products and services so that you, the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, could partake and just, really give young entrepreneurs, those who are putting forward their talent and skill, an opportunity to grow and expand. And in this regard, it's really amazing because dance and movement is something important. It makes you feel good. It gives you a sense of well-being. And we welcome from the hashtag I Am Movement team, their founder, Tracy Tuitt. She's here with me on set. And Tracy brought her choreographer. That's right, who is, see, she's tights and stuff, so I figure some kind of action taking place here this morning. All right, so we'll get to that very soon. Jélae Stroude-Mitchell, ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
I recognize you're promoting something called body positive dance classes. Can you expand?
Yes, sure, no problem. So hashtag I Am Movement is a space that promotes body positivity, which is getting women to appreciate their bodies for exactly what it is, right? Whether you're thick, you're slim, whatever it is, we want you to appreciate your body. So in terms of the dance classes, the space that we create is so that women can feel comfortable, so that they don't have to be concerned about what they look like, because women, when they go to partake in any sort of activity, if it's fitness related or not, they tend to get very self-conscious and they tend to look at, the different body types that are around. So what we are doing is creating that space where we kind of take away that factor and you can feel a little bit more comfortable moving. So that's why we call it body positive dance classes, open and very inclusive to all shapes and sizes. What's your age range and what are the days and time of the classes? So we are women and 18 plus. Right, so that's the age range we're looking at. Women, if you're in your 50s, you could definitely come. 60s, you can still come. And we have classes in San Fernando and Port of Spain. So San Fernando is on Sundays from 2 to 4 p.m. and Saturdays are from, Port of Spain is on Saturdays from 5 to 7 p.m.
Let me bring the Jélae in, seeing that you're in charge of, you're governing the choreography. I suspect, are there certain moves there, very sensual, giving women a chance to just express themselves in a, I would say, because I'm watching some of the movements, very fluid. You can see plenty waist movements. It's lots of fun, I would imagine.
So within my space on my Sunday classes, I coined the term Caribbean burlesque. I created Caribbean burlesque as a way for women to bring the showgirl aspect to dance. And we in the Caribbean we have this flair, Caribbean women have this flair, this undeniable sensuality and sexuality. You just can't bottle up. But we want to put it in a space where, you could be in a bring your showgirl aspect to it. And also, build your confidence, build your sexuality, build your sensuality. And sometimes you always meet people being like, oh my God, I'm not sure if I could do this. I always say it have no right or wrong way, it have your way, right? So when you come to a hashtag I Am class, I always say leave everything by the door. Come with an open mind, right? Because when we move in, and most of the times, not most of the time, every time people will come up after and be like, oh my God, it was so good, I didn't know I had this in me. And it's like, this is what we are about, And
I would imagine there is that fitness element too, because I'm sure you build a good sweat, people feel a sense of working, burning the calories and stuff. And it's really via dance.
And what I like to focus on is a lot of hip movements, floor work, because these are elements within dance that we really don't get to move and feel. So feel the floor, be one with the floor, bring it with the floor, and it's just a good old time.
Average time of a class, how long a class, like start time to end time?
You say 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Constant workout?
Constant workout.
You don't get a break in between?
Yeah, sometimes I forget because the vibe, I move with power, energy. A water break. But within that 2 hours, you create a lot, you experience, you just bring a lot to the space.
What's the genre of music you decide you generally would use for your workouts?
I use every genre possible. Sometimes I just wake up in the morning, I feel like, you know, a little Brazilian, I feel like a little bossa nova. Sometimes I feel like, you know, a little groovy soca. I tend to work within the region, so, you know, very from Latin America to, you know, the Caribbean, so you have a little zouk with it, you have a little groovy soca with it. It have no
limit, really.
No limit at all.
Tracy, for those looking on and you've piqued their interest, how can they contact you? How could they be part of your body positive dance classes?
All right, so we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram. You can definitely get in touch with us at hashtag I am. So you actually spell out the words HASHTAGIAMM. You know, and I just want to pinpoint too that we also have other choreographers doing other types of classes as well in the different areas, even one in Tobago, her name is Amika, and they tap into different styles. So you get this wide range of dance classes that you could participate in.
Fantastic. I think we'll take a break. It's only fair. I mean, we are here, we'll clear out the set, and we'll give, of course, Jélae a chance to show us, first and foremost, a little sample of this dance class. And, well, if what she's doing doable, I will join in. But if it's not doable, I gotta stay on the side. Jélae will take us through a nice little routine to give a small sample as to what you can experience in their dance classes. Jélae, what we're about to experience?
So we're about to experience a little bit of Caribbean burlesque.
Ah, nice.
Right?
Nice.
So I would say Caribbean burlesque is a way for us to heighten and, you know, bring more drama to what we already have in Trinidad and Tobago.
I can't wait to see it.
Right?
Let's run the music.
Yeah. So we go, and we go step, step, hit, hit, right? So right over left, left over right, you bring it out, and you give me hip, hip, right? So for Jason, for the fellas, you just have to give me the sauce. You just have to give me the sauce here.
You want sauce? The sauce you want?
Yeah, the sauce.
The sauce you want?
For the ladies, however, if you want to get deep with it, you can give me right here, right?
Yeah,
so we go 1, 2, waist. Yeah,
nice.
right? You wanna add the next step?
Yep.
All right, so let's partner up. So if you go 1, 2, I could go in front of you and we could go 1 here, you go that way, next way 1 here.
Yeah, I used to do this in Bazaar all the time.
You open here and we go 1, 2, 3, down.
Okay.
Right, so you are my prop. So we go from top, 6, 7, and 1, 2, hip, 1, 2, cross, 1, and A, here, give me prop, 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4.
I do one thing, sorry.
No, I welcome that.
You know what? Just do the routine. So do the routine, and then I'll try and come in. Let me just see.
All right.
Let me see it in its entirety.
5, 6,
Let me see it. Let me see it.
7, and 1, 2.
Yes.
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit 1, hit 2, and 1, 2, 3. We could go hit 1, hit 2, bring it up, 2, 3, 4. Shimmy, hit, shimmy, 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 dance.
Beautiful. Let's play that song again. I think that is doable. So again, for those at home, right. So you're going.
So right,
left. Let's count it.
Hip,
hip.
Cross over.
Then I stay for about 1, 2,
Yes.
2 count.
Next side.
2 count.
Nice. Prop.
Right, so what am I doing here? I just pause?
No, you can show me off.
Oh, just do something?
Compliment me.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, do this. So, left foot.
Build a relationship with me.
Oh, let me watch in your eyes.
Go.
All right, good. Oh, I'll come this way.
Yeah, we
Right.
could go this way.
Right.
1,
Okay.
2, 3. We could take it back to a simple one, and we go hit 1, 2,
Right.
3,
Right.
4, ladies. 1, 2, 3. Fellas, you can just give me here. 1,
Nice.
2.
And you come up.
Nice.
Nice.
And we go ladies shimmy. Fellas, you get right here. Hip, 2.
Let me ask you. There takes a stretching process before we even start the classes because
Yes.
I mean you need to warm
Yes,
up.
deep stretch is always the main foundation before a class.
How long is the stretch process before you actually go into the dance?
Sometimes half an hour. It
Yes.
depends on the feel of the class.
So you build a sweat basically. So by
Yeah.
the time you start these routines, you're in a mood.
In a mood.
Let's run it one more time. I think I have it here now.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Wait, and we go. Just vibe.
Oh, that's right.
2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Give me 1 hit, 2, and around 2. Here, it's 1. Nice. 2. Nice. Show me all. 1, 2, 3. We can take it with a nice one. 1.
Pants too tight, boy. That tell me it's always going on tonight. I bring her pants with room.
And just remember always when we finish off, we give them show gill.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
As I like to call it, the Miss Universe 1979 pose. It give you a nice body line.
And I would imagine this is, I guess, you know, we would have established mostly ladies take part in the class. Was there ever a moment where a guy or guys stepped in?
Not really.
Not really. It's more.
But I always tailor choreography for both male and female. It don't matter. You know, everybody is somebody. Nobody must leave out.
Yeah.
So, you know, movements go and you can transition anyhow you take it.
Fantastic. Before we go, I'll let you do your thing now by yourself. Full routine. Give me the attitude. Give me the sauce. Give me the flavor.
We'll go.
Let's turn it up then. Let's go.
Wait. D.
Yes.
Da. Hey, 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 and give a ooh, hey, ha, hey, and hit, ba, up, hey. 6.
You see the show fingers? When you see the show fingers?
The mean thing.
When you see the show fingers, yeah. Thank you so much for this early morning workout and routine. Again, put the information out so folks can be part of it.
Yes, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, for sure. And again, just put the information out so folks can be part of it.
So hashtag I am. You can find us on Instagram. Hashtag I am. And you can find us on our classes at SAPA and also at Total Fitness Studio.
That's right. That's right. Jélae, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The show fingers.
The show fingers. You have to get everything.
Routine and
but you have your thing. You have your thing yourself.
I will take just the pants and the trousers a bit on the gripping side. I don't want to. You know, just go down here and here.
You know what? We have to work on bringing having like a co-ed class so fellas could feel like they have a little thing too.
Yeah, I believe so. And I think it's something too because ultimately dancing. And I'll say this before we take the break. Within the whole warm-up into the routine segment, you get such a good sweat. And it's a fun way to burn the calories, to stay fit, to keep the heart rate going, to just keep the joints. And I'm sure the mature ladies too, I'm sure you see lots of sauce from the mature students.
It's something I like to say. I say, you know, we want plenty sauce so we can bottle it up and sell.
Yeah.
You're overflowing with sauce. So like, you know, when you leave here, it's like, whoo.
Yeah. So I love it. Sweet sauce. I say sweet sauce. I agree. The guys inside are saying sweet sauce.
Sweet sauce.
I agree. Jélae, all the best. Thanks so much for this morning.
Thank you.
Yes. Nice vibes. We take a quick one and we come back. I believe we will be joined by the man himself, Trinidad Killer. The ever popular and sometimes controversial, but I would say talented, really talented brother. And he should be here with us very soon to tell us about his London experience and to tell us about his latest track. It's a great one on this Friday. Again, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Good stuff. See you soon, TNT.
Hey.
Star Fingers.